The Botswana Pavilion No Return is a group pop-up exhibition featuring myself, Thero Makepe, Kim Makin, Thebe Phetogo, and Leo Makgekgenene. And we're all 4 young artists from Botswana, currently completing our undergrads and postgrads at Michaelis School of Fine Arts. I received an invitation from Martin and Michael Ober at MOMO, Cape Town, to put together an activation of their space. And at the time when I received the invitation, I was right next to Kim Makin, and I was like, hey, why don't we actually put together something about ourselves as artists from Botswana? I'm exhibiting a photo book and sound installation, which has to do with the story of a pilot, Cliff Manyuni, who passed away last year in a Botswana Defence Force plane crash. And yeah, my work is about, what makes him a hero, the sacrifice that this man made, because after he committed that sacrifice, he was, he was told to be a hero. So I was thinking about what makes somebody that, and also how we remember him beyond sort of like a social media post or a newspaper, and taking the time to just ponder on what that means. Thebe's work has a lot to do with himself as a geographically removed person from Botswana, now living in South Africa, and almost reading about news and things in Botswana as if they're fiction. So a lot of his work has to do with that, the fictional and the non-fictional. Kim's work is about her multicultural heritage, her having a British father and a Motswana mother, and she employs the use of various cultural, traditional, national, and contemporary objects in a way using them to subvert them, and how we think of race, politics, identity, and gender. And Leo's work sort of draws on the different multi-dimensional realities that we exist in, whether we're conscious of them or not. So they look a lot like dreamscapes and nightmares, and they're very lucid and vivid. Where we come from in Botswana, there's no commercial galleries for young artists to exhibit at. And we're also trying to write and insert ourselves in the art discourse as people from Botswana. Even the title, the Botswana Pavilion, is sort of like poking fun at, like, South Africa has its own pavilion at the Venice Biennale. And this is the start of us as Botswana taking agency and being a part of the art community and the art world in Southern Africa and in the world in general. This is the genesis of us as a collective, and for me personally, it's my first time exhibiting in a commercial gallery space. So this is the first chance to see us in our burgeoning careers and see where we're gonna go next. And I'm very excited for everybody to see the work, hate it, like it, give us opinions, and yeah.